Good morning. My name is Mary Beth Hall, and I am the Assistant Vice President for Workforce Development with the PHCC Educational Foundation. Today's webinar presentation is about the Foundation's eLearning Apprentice Training Program. Our program has experienced tremendous growth over the last 2 years, and we've reached a point where we must make some changes to how we operate the program to ensure that we can manage the program more efficiently and effectively. In summary, we will cover the current state of the eLearning program, changes that are coming in 2017, including a new application, changes to the fee structure, and changes in the learning management system, as well as changes on the horizon for 2018. We'll start today's webinar with the current state of the eLearning program. Our eLearning program evolved from a correspondence-based distance learning program created more than 20 years ago. Like our current eLearning apprenticeship program, it included a 4-year curriculum for both plumbing and HVAC apprentices. Students received huge binders full of course reading materials and mailed tests and assignments to us for hand grading. Our processes for the program were all manual, and many of those manual processes carried over into the eLearning program when it was developed. Our eLearning courses rolled out in 2009 on Blackboard Pro sites, which is designed for a small number of users. As recently as 2014, we had 46 users in the system, and our manual processes were really not much of a hindrance. However, when our numbers doubled in 2015 and had quadrupled by October 2016, we realized our system and our processes were not able to keep up with demand. We took a thorough look at the program, and here's what we identified. First, we have users from a number of states, distributed primarily from the East Coast, but with a few distributed from the Midwest. Our largest concentrations are in New Hampshire, Georgia, Louisiana, and North Carolina, where PHCC state chapter partners are promoting the courses. When we analyzed the cost per user of administering the courses, we identified that administration is our greatest expense. As I mentioned previously, many manual processes carried over from the old correspondence program. We have identified this area as our most significant opportunity for generating a cost reduction. In addition, books are a significant cost. That is another opportunity for us to reduce costs as well as administration. Our plan to move forward is twofold. We will start with changes to the existing e-learning system on Blackboard. We have an obligation to that learning management system for 1 more year. Starting on January 1st of 2017, we are moving to a new course price of $875. This is an increase of $263 per course. Students who are currently enrolled in a course have been notified that if they complete the current course by February 15th of 2017, they can enroll in the next course at the old price. However, we will not provide textbooks with that old pricing. We have moved to no longer fulfilling textbooks within course pricing as of January 1st. For chapters, this is an opportunity to resell textbooks through Cengage Learning. We're happy to partner chapters with our representative at Cengage, or alternatively, we can provide links to students so they can purchase textbooks on their own. Options are available, including less costly ebooks. Another item that we are adding to the courses is that we are enforcing our requirement that students finish the courses in 12 months. The policy has always been there, but we have not previously enforced it. There are 2 reasons that we will be enforcing it, though. First is that each user license or seat in the learning management system has a cost associated with it. Students who remain in the course for over a year cost us money by staying in a seat. And second, we have a limited number of user licenses in our learning management system, and that number of user licenses is rapidly nearing its maximum capacity. Students who have exceeded a year in the course will have used an excessive amount of our administrative time in our system of delinquency notices, and the $250 fee will just cover our costs to keep them in the system. Additionally, we will be adjusting our other course fees effective January 1st of 2017. We're increasing our reinstatement fee for students who have been dropped out of the program from $100 to $125. Reinstatement fees occur if a student withdraws or is dropped from the program for being inactive for 90 days or more. We are also adding a course audit fee for employers who wish to follow along with students. That fee will be $299 for employers. This is only going to be available if user licenses are available in the system. And lastly, we are going to be adding an extension fee for students who need longer than 12 months to complete the course. We will be adding a $250 extension fee to allow students to continue past the 12 months, and that $250 will extend their course for 6 months. And finally, we will be working toward developing a new learning management system in 2017. This is in our effort to handle our increased growth and to offer a more efficient learning management system. Right now, we're investigating new learning management systems that can handle unlimited user licenses and that have e-commerce functionality to remove some of the redundancies in our internal systems. We're looking for ways to reduce our administrative load so that we can accommodate more students and help PHCC chapters get more students trained. With more integrated systems, we can be more responsive to requests from chapters and employers to improve the experience for all. Our ultimate goal is to launch our new learning management system no later than the start of 2018. In our new program changes, we're moving toward a subscription pricing model. This will change how partner associations and the PHCC Educational Foundation collect fees. Advantages to this model include lowering the barrier to entry, smoother cash flow for the organization, and automatic recurring billing. We will also move to paperless processing of applications by leveraging technology. We are considering a 6-month minimum in apprenticeship courses, but no ending deadline to ensure that enough time is spent in courses to meet Department of Labor requirements. Our goal is to shift more responsibility to employers to help keep apprentices on track to get through courses. Right now, employers are writing the check and relying on us to keep their apprentices on track. We simply can't do that from Falls Church, Virginia. Ultimately, though, we want to find a better way to keep apprentices moving through the 4-year program. I think what's most important, though, is to convey that nothing is set in stone for the new learning management system. We are still investigating options and things are changing daily. We've gotten some great feedback from state and local execs, and some of that feedback has had us already rethinking what we had in mind. We're constantly reevaluating and looking at that feedback and reevaluating what we're doing here. So if you have questions or comments, please do let us know. We have an e-learning email that reaches the entire e-learning staff, and that email is academy@naphcc.org. If you send an email there, one of us will respond as soon as possible. That goes to the entire e-learning staff, and whoever's the appropriate person will contact you as quickly as we can. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, please do contact us. We do care about what you have to say about the program, and we are trying our best to find something that will fit everyone, or as best we can fit everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on this webinar. We do look forward to hearing from you.